the true vision of the Lord of Hell!
Oh shit. Well, this is certainly a step up again from the demon, butcher demon. Oh Christ. It's like that, there's a fight in Heart of the Swarm exactly like this. 2, 4. Not very sure how, like, do I keep running around? Do I just stand here and just tank it and just... What? Yeah, no. Standing there and tanking it was a risky endeavor. Oof. Thankfully, they keep spawning health globes, which is quite useful. Heals both of us. 4. I should have probably switched the seals to, no, switch moves to a more ranged capable thing. But, we're doing fine. Part of me is feeling like this just isn't enough. This isn't the right skill set, but I can't change on the fly, which is a bit annoying. Oh, move. Christ. I'm just glad the Templar is seemingly immune to all this shite. The cows seem to die off to its hits, so it seems that they can be killed. I was thinking maybe they were just despawning around the same time. He wasn't killing them, they were just despawning. But no, it really does seem that he was actually killing off the cow ghosts.
Not ready yet.
2. Like Christ, how burly are we that we're taking on a Lord of Hell? Like in Act 2, you'd think this would be kind of like a final act kind of thing, you know? Guess they must have been right about us being Nephilim.
My strength is restored.
Christ. I don't think I can respawn in this battle. I think I would respawn outside it, so I may not want to die here. Ah, he charged to me to heal me. Cool. Okay. We got this. Spam right quick. He'll heal me a bit and help me kill this guy. So all's well. And he's down! Fuck yeah! And I got a legendary. Fuck yeah! I guess all that happened there was just an illusion. Huh. Well, his hits certainly weren't. So Belial. Can wait a moment. Wait, Harbor Slayer? Sounds like a serial killer's title. It's the Boston Strangler. Here's the Harbor Slayer. I'll give this to you then, I guess, because you can get benefit out of it. No. It's not good for me, but it's good for you.
Just the thing.
Okay. Higher strength, slightly higher vitality. Regenerates 698 life per second, with a chance to do 10% area damage on hit. Increased health globe and potion healing, and pickup range. It's kind of tempting to stick with the legendary, but I've little desire to do so. This is better. No. Actually, it is very tempting to stick with the legendary. Your items become indestructible. It's quite nice, but it's not the nicest one. Frugal Fortress? Alright. why it's called that. Sometimes it has, like, frugal would have a, you know, increased amount of money you get or whatever, but it doesn't say on here. Juggernaut Mutiny. Seems to be better for him. Lower recovery. You know what, fuck it, he can stick with what he has. Heart of Iron. There's actually a game I plan on playing, Hearts of Iron. It's a... what's it called game? Paradox Entertainment game. It's pretty good. Well, it seems pretty good. It's a World War II, I think World War II Crusader Kings 2 kind of game. That kind of vague style. Oh my god, I have to wear this. Okay, 200 strength, 218 vitality, and an extra 243 armor. So that isn't 526, that's 769 armor. Very nice. I gain 1,900 torns, which is isn't actually the highest roll you can get on that. I also, and this isn't the highest torns on the highest you can get on this either, get 250%. Well, sorry, my torns is equal to 250% of my vitality. So my damage goes up by 7.5%, my toughness goes up by 3.9%, my cover goes up by 0.4. But there's other stuff that's not taken into account. Also, the blessed armor of Olenna, the Iron Crusader, eventually passed to her apprentice, who wore proudly alongside her own. Though she took her master's name, she was ultimately known with a very different moniker. And my vitality is 2,151. So I got a lot of torrents because of that. Like, remember, it's 251% of it. 251%. So twice my vitality and a half. Just over half. Christ, that is awesome. And I have 2 slots on it, so I could get even more vitality. Just need to get the gems for it. Probably shouldn't just leave his soul here. Probably should take it. Let's strut off, leave a demon soul floating.
Quickly, Leah. Seal Belial's soul within the stone. It is ironic that one as twisted as Zoltan Kuhl played so great a role in our salvation.
Kuhl was once a tireless enemy of hell. From his life, let us learn. The longer we fight evil, the more it can corrupt our hearts.
Remember this cutscene, I'll bring it back up later. And now we leave. I hear cheering and adoring crowds, for some reason. You know, I'd be surprised if they knew or really got what just happened. You know, enough to cheer. But, yeah. Maybe they did. It's just like I doubt they got brochures out. You know, got given brochures to explain, you know, well, it turns out our emperor was a demon. Apparently they did. Are we sure she's okay? Sorry, it's just she's so pale. Like, she's paler than I am. And, you know, I'm awake at night, sleep during the day, typically. You know, I'm a nocturnal person. And I live in Ireland.
They say the demon that possessed.
Oh, let's keep talking. Rashid.
Things have gotten out of hand over the last few days. We have all said, done, things that we regret. But that is all in the past. Thanks to you, I will return to my estate and never, ever think of this time again.
Yeah.
There goes our savior. Without him, we would still be huddling in that filthy sewer.
I've been wanting to speak to you about that, my lord. Now that we're safe, do you think you might go home?
I think not. I've come to enjoy this amazing encampment. There's so much more to see. For example, what is that over there?
A scorpion, my lord. If you try to pick it up like you did the rat, it will kill you.
Oh, fascinating.
Poor kid.
You are a true hero.
That, yes I am. Now we can have a look. Demons. Did they despawn? Yeah, they did. They're lingering here for some reason. It's not really comforting to see demons just despawning. Normally the game, you know, if the enemy's not meant to be there, they're not there. You know? So... just a little concerning, that's all. Ooh, we might get to see a bit more glorious snark before we go.
Thank you for bringing sanity back to our city. Jaren and I owe you our lives.
Jaren?
That would be me. We hid during the bombardment, pressed together in a crevice. We had some time to get to know each other.
He heroically shielded my body with his own throughout the entire night, and told me delightfully risque stories to keep me calm.
Happy to, my lady.
Oh, it's not quite as snarky as I was hoping, but you know what? I like that. It's not snarky at all, but you know, I'm happy.
I always knew the Emperor was possessed by that demon. It explains everything.
No, sure you did, mate. Oracle of Babylon, Oracle Delphi over there.
Chaldeum changed drastically in recent years when the Kurast nobles all but invaded the city. Soon after, their emperor, Hakan I, joined them and made Chaldeum his capital. Though his actions seemed audacious, he managed to bring further peace and prosperity to the city for the duration of his reign. All was well under the new emperor until his untimely death forced the Zakarum priests to find a new heir for Kejistan's throne. Through a series of elaborate rituals, undoubtedly a spectacle for their superstitious followers, they determined an impoverished infant in the north was Hakan I's spiritual successor. After the Zakarum priests' rituals were complete, they employed a group of reckless mercenaries, the Iron Wolves, to retrieve the child. They dubbed him Hakan II and installed him on the throne despite his scant years. Chaldeum has been in decline ever since, and I can see no reprieve in sight.
I wonder, has Bilal been Hakan II all this time? Because remember the other thing, the Blackened Journal was saying that he's not the same kid. That she rescued years ago. He isn't the same. So basically, excuse me. Basically, was he killed and replaced, or was he always that way and has simply changed behavior now that he's so close to victory, kind of thing, you know? Basically, because if he was always the Demon Lord, that might be another plot of his. Remember the priests? Yeah, maybe he had manipulated or corrupted them. Remember the Zakarum fate? There's corruption in the heart of it.
Everything's gone the way of the burning hells around here as far as I'm concerned.
That... shit. 3,232... 32 life per hit. Oh, Christ. That is awesome. I love how the random innkeeper knows how to repair gear.
Thank you for saving us from that foul demon. He would have destroyed us all.
Wonder, is the leader of the Iron Wolf still here?
I thank you for what you have done. I wish that my companions had lived to see this day. I know that they will rest easy now.
The future doesn't seem so bleak anymore. Thanks to you.
She still hasn't cleaned the blood off her since Alcarnus. Seems strange. Let's pop down into the sewers for a moment. Just, like, I've never actually strolled back through the city, so this is new to me. So I'm really curious to see what's here. Mine. I'm the hero, I get to take what I want. Hero tax. Kind of paraphrasing a joke from some other YouTuber there. Yeah, I remember Kiko had his avatar tax when he was playing Ultima. Need to go back and watch that series. I remember watching a bit of it, then I started watching something else and never got back to it. And I called him Kiko. It's a Kikoskia in full name. Kikoshia, I think.
Now Chaldeum is sure to return to its former glory.
It's good luck finding a good leader. Just making sure I'm not missing anyone. Might be minor, but I'm obsessive.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Where is the leader of the Iron Wolves?
Do you wonder what will happen in Chaldeum now?
The people will decide their own fate.
Ashira will be there to keep the peace. I only hope they rebuild wisely. I've seen the ruin that Leoric and Diablo brought in Tristram. I would not wish it upon Chaldeum.
Indeed. Ooh, 1,000 life per second? And that amount of torrents. Not half bad. Looks also pretty awesome. Like, seriously. Ooh, and that works well with the shoulders. If only it was black. Ooh, yeah, that does look nice. You know what? I'll hold on to it. Okay, is this good for you? No. Get rid of it. Oof, oof, oof. It's got great armor. Yeah, it's actually it's not 1031. It's actually 1283 because there's plus 250 armor. But I'm gonna hold on to what I have. No. You don't know. Everything else seems fine. Get riddable. Okay. Here. And if we just deposit all this, we can actually gem-wise. What do I have? Intelligence, dexterity, strength, or vitality. Okay, if I get 2 vitality gems, I swore I had 4 there, and I've 2 in there, and yet I've still 3 there. I don't know. Anyway, the reason I put in vitality was the higher my vitality, the higher my torrents, which is nice. Wait, what's that? Damage dealt deals damage to attackers when hit by melee or ranged attacks. Damage dealt increases by a portion of your primary attribute, which is strength. Oh fuck yeah!
Today is a good day. You have
To
liberated
die.
this land and brought low a lord of hell. Enjoy this moment, for tomorrow our war continues.
There is no time for rest. Even now, Azmodan plots our destruction.
The Lord of Sin is an uncanny tactician.
Remember
to
that.
attack us where he believes we'll least expect it.
And where defeat would break our will to resist.
You are learning well, Leah. Now you must go to Chaldeum's great library and continue with your